But yeah, I think we see it definitely with new boat owners and a kind of level of stress. If they're on the boat for the winter the first time, it can be a little bit daunting for people. If things break and heating doesn't work and stuff like that, obviously we all take that as a luxury most of the time. And things, little things like a pump out. If it's a little bit windy and you need to pump out your toilet, can we support them, and that stress level that comes with it. So yeah, we are definitely starting to see that. There's obviously a big thing with mental health at the moment, and everyone is aware of it a lot more. So we are seeing issues kind of coming up a little bit more, and that's why we're wanting to kind of get that support and have someone that our berth holders can talk to. Our managers are obviously there to help and deal with whatever they can, but if it needs someone needs a bit more support outside of their boating side, then they've got someone to reach out to.
And the Waterways Chaplaincy is one of the first ones that you'll go to if there's an issue that comes up. There's someone there you can call and contact and maybe bring into the loop on the whole for anything more serious, I suppose.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Even less serious.
No, exactly. And it is one of those things, if someone is on their boat and they are struggling, we want there to be someone that they can reach out to and speak to. So yeah, the Water Chaplaincy is someone that we're working with, and we'd want our berth holders to know that there is someone there if they do ever need that support, whether it is a bit more serious or they're just struggling a little bit on their boat, then they can reach out to someone. We've got a member of staff that reached out to the Water Chaplaincy. She'd brought the boat, she was continuously cruising, and she suddenly realised that she was on her own on a boat, out on the river, and felt a bit stuck. So she reached out, and I think that's a really common thing that we're probably going to see more and more of. That it is quite daunting, being on a boat if you don't particularly know how the boat, if something breaks, if you kind of are out in the middle of nowhere, as you might be if you're out on the river, there's not anywhere that you can easily accessible. So it's that having someone to kind of talk to and almost kind of have a rational conversation and just be, it is okay, kind of calm down, and what steps can we take to kind of fix the problem. But it might be something so silly that they've run out of diesel, or they've not got the coal, or whatever. So then it's well, what can we do to kind of find a local place for them to get those supplies, how do we get them to them, and things like that.